So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
So off we go then. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need...
Shot, surely! Goal! Arsenal! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's another chance! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Is number 24, Kaká.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga running with the ball. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Arsenal have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Camavinga. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mazraoui. Ahmad. Timber cuts it out. Camavinga has created one goal already. Steaming on goalwards. Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Maguire. Played to Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matias Cunha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking. And it's claimed by the keeper. Saka. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And it's Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's whipped, he gets big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he shoots! Now, how often do you see that?
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Timber. Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. Saka going face to face with his great rival. Shaw. Casemiro. Now that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Lewandowski. Messi! Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Saka! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mazraoui. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Timber defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's a fine interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Camavinga goes steaming forward. Distributed tidily. Mazraoui has it out wide and in space. Skims. Ahmad! And that'll be the last act of the first half.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
But we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're off again. Camavinga. And it's Rice. It's Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ahmad. And it's Mazraoui. He's picked his way through. He's having a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it...
Oh no, this does not look good. Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball, take too long, and that happens, it gets pinched.
Timber. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lewandowski. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice interception, well timed.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's burst through! That's an excellent interception. Rice. Kaka. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Showing good feet. Rice gets into a good position. Chooses to go back. Picks out, and Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Arsenal have their second corner now. They've played it short.
The attendance
And
for
it's
this
going to be
match
another
was
one.
71,550.
So, third corner of the game. Rice with the short one. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Maguire. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now Diallo.
Oh, great feat, that.
Camavinga. Now it's Kaka. Kaka. And he's in on goal. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lewandowski picks it up out wide. That's tidy. Gives it back. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Kaka. Now this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Substitutions taking place.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And that has come as a bit of a wake-up call for this defence. And he's on a charge. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. Now there's Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Camavinga being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's on his way! And there's green grass ahead of him. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Matthias Cunha. Coming on to replace him is number 30, Šeško. Substitution.
Timber. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Rice. Ahmad.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mazraoui. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mazraoui. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well, played through for the wide man.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And time is up. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit.